Hi, guys. Thank you for joining me on day 31 of my soul care challenge. Oh, today was a tough one. Um, it was the first day of school for my 5 month old. Um, and that gets scratched. Anyway, really tough for me. He had a ball today. He had a good time. The school that we enrolled him in, they are amazing. We've already met with the teachers and have had home visits and classroom visits, and um, he felt totally comfortable today coming in. We could tell he was very calm and laughing, and they send pictures and updates throughout the day. So, um, but I was still a wreck. It is really difficult for all of you working moms out there, working parents. To have to put your child in the care of someone else during the day. And I think our culture is changing somewhat in that people are more family friendly and I guess kid tolerant, which I hate to say that, but I feel like people are becoming more and more accustomed to seeing young people around, I guess, in adult like venues, but I don't want to say venues, but like families together. And I think that's really encouraging because the last thing that you want to do is when you have a family is to feel like you need to compartmentalize your life and can only have your family at certain venues or that your life has to dramatically change because you have kids. One of the things that my wife and I said when we started thinking about growing our family was, hey, we want to have our life look, obviously it's not going to look absolutely the same, but we want to ensure that we're doing the things that we love to do and that we don't just completely stop our life because we have a little baby. So obviously we're not, and we don't go into the club, but we want to be able to go to our favorite restaurants and kind of move through the world the way that we want to and travel and do all that good stuff. So anyway, I am um, a little more encouraged today than I was, or now than I was a little earlier today because it was really tough for me. But he's home and he was actually in the best mood he's been in a few days. He was just very smiley and laughing and jumping around, and I just put him down to bed. It is 8 o'clock. This is by far the earliest we have had him in his bed or in the bed. We haven't quite gotten him into the crib yet since he was born. So clearly he's had a full day. So my self-care activity right now is sitting here in his room having a glass of Cabernet because it is a Cabernet full body, fruit forward kind of wine kind of night. I'm just glad that I made it through. There's tomorrow and the day after, and I'm hopeful that each day will become a little easier for all you veteran parents, moms, guardians, caregivers. Um, I look to you for your wisdom and your encouragement because I know that this is a common thing for most families. Um, it's not always a reality that one parent gets to stay home. So it's, hey, can you turn that light off? Michelle. She done woke the baby. Um, it's really difficult to, um, maintain family and still be able to afford your life. So anyway, this is my soul care activity for today. Just sitting in deep gratitude, having a glass of wine, and encouraged by the fact that he's actually in bed by 8 o'clock, and hopeful this is a great trend moving forward. So, thank you guys for joining me on day 31 of my Soul Care Challenge, and I will see you tomorrow.